Alrighty everyone, let's take a look at the 2023 ID.4 Pro here and how my first 3,000 miles have been with my BEV of choice here. So this replaces the 22 Q3, so I'm coming from all gas history. And quick reminder, I've used an opinion shared or that of my own and not reflective of any company affiliation. And so BEV has definitely been an adjustment. This is a Pro model, so this is your big battery, about 275 miles of EPA range. At highway speeds, that trims down to, you set cruise on 78, 82, that range. Go ahead and expect about 200, 220 miles fully charged, which is definitely an adjustment. And then you've got to account for definitely hunting down a good CCS station and stuff like that. So it is not quite as seamless as gas ownership, but you know that going into it. Home charging is really the layer that is convenient on the BEV side, and I don't have home charging, so that's part of the pressure test I'm doing. But as far as the window sticker goes, we've got, as we said, the 23 Pro model. This is an LG battery, and then 45,586. So all ID.4s do qualify for the $7,500 tax credit. Go ahead and expect that if you qualify. It does qualify on the purchase and lease side. Hopefully we'll be looking back a few years from now and see a NACS connector here, because I really think that would streamline the EV world. You'll see a lot of the OEMs are transitioning towards NACS, and I think that could really smooth over the adoption. NACS has been proven to be a little bit more reliable than CCS as far as charging and uptime goes. So we'll see. No frunk on this model. Underneath your hood, you've just got some of the orange high voltage wires. But this is about 201 horsepower, about 300 pound-feet of torque. All-wheel drive adds about 100 horsepower and a few extra pound-feet of torque as well. But for 24, we're seeing a power bump on all models. No panoramic sunroof, definitely missed that. And then here's that stone cloth and leatherette interior. So it's a 6-way manual driver seat as well as the passenger seat is. Door panel materials, padded soft touch. You've got your controversial window switches. You have to press rear to activate the rear windows. And then rubber floor mats, those are a $300 option on the sticker. Foot on the brake to start up the car, because you do have sit to start in this model. Your backup button is over here if you're getting out. But overall, the pitch of ID.4 is really that this is similar to a gas vehicle overall. You're just plugging it in every night when you're getting home maybe. So as far as your head unit, your touch sensitive controls and stuff like that, that's nothing new for the industry. It's definitely more tech forward, but nothing earth shattering and new. You've got your little driver information display right here with your range, your battery, you've got your trip status, and etc., as well as your cruise control. Standard IQ Drive on all models for 2024, and then all your ID.4s for 23 have it as well. So you've got your lane centering, travel assist, dynamic radar cruise, you've got your automatic lane changes, blind spot, you've got it all really. You've got everything managed right here. So you'll see adaptive cruise, lane keep, dynamic road sign, front assist, etc., etc. But leather wrap wheel, cruise, audio. Over here on the left, you've got automatic high beams and blinkers. And then over on the right, you've got your variable intermittent speed wipers. Stitch dash, about a 12-inch touchscreen here. This really controls a lot of your information. So you'll see kind of coming in, all of your climate is controlled through here, but you can adjust temperature. So if you just leave it on automatic, that's really kind of where you will spend most time. Smart climate is a fun option. So that's, just clear my view. My hands are cold, so warm my hands. I just want some fresh air. I want a quick cool, etc. And then your heated seats are right here, or you just use your 2-finger tap on the climate. You've got your audio slider right here, which is not too confusing, as well as down here does the same command. Down below that, we've got cup holders. This whole center console was readjusted for 23s. So you've got standard lid style console, wireless charging pad with USB-Cs, cup holders, etc. Typical glove box, stitch dash. Up top, LED illumination. You've got your CarNet safety system. So you've got SOS Safety Connect, roadside assistance, mirror and vanity light. So if you've got any questions about, driving this vehicle, it's pretty seamless on the highway. You just set cruise and go. It's just when you're on the highway, I think I mentioned it just shaves off so much of that range. speed is your enemy. So the higher you set cruise, the less range you'll see. But coming back here, padded armrest, of course, all the basics. You've got chargers, you've got vents, dual seat mat pockets on both seats. The only thing I think we're missing is an armrest, but thankfully Albert and all of his stuff back here don't need it. Since we are in Wilmington this weekend, it's about 400 miles from DC. We did have to stop a couple of times. I used my free unlimited EA charging package for that, but you'll see it's completely loaded down. I can't wait for the comments that say, yeah, I bet range does hurt when it's loaded full of junk. But that's about it. This is ID.4 overall. It's not as polarizing as other BEV models, but I think that's the pitch, is it's easy to go from a Tiguan into an ID.4 or a RAV4, CX-5, etc. into an ID.4. You know, I'm in the anomaly because I don't have home charging, so home charging would make it so easy. You're starting every day with 275 miles, whereas I'm street parking, so I'm only charging at the office and the public CCS stations. So it's been an interesting journey overall. 3,000 miles so far. I'll keep you posted how the rest go. I'll have this until about the 8,000 mile mark. So feel free to leave your questions and comments down below. It's not for everyone, but figured I'd give it a shot, see what it's all about. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.